Welcome to our weekly gathering to sit with the Masters. Thank you all for being with us. I send my blessings out to each and every one of you, to your families, your loved ones, that you are held safe and in love. And taking this beautiful opportunity we have been given to come into peace in your hearts. To find that beautiful place within you that helps you let go your doubts, your fears, your questions. And simply by connecting to that place, you come into peace within you. So we give thanks to you for creating this peace in your hearts, and indeed peace in the heart of humanity. So we're going to have a connection with the Master today. Just asking all of you to open your hearts, to allow yourselves at this time to receive. Allow yourself to be open so that divine love and divine light may flow through you, expand you and support you. So let us breathe deeply into our heart. And ignite that ancient flame of divine light that sits within each one of you. Open to that ancient flame, the sacred flame of your divine light. And breathe it in deeply. Let it expand within your heart. Let it fill you. Let it touch you with its love, with its strength, with the power of the divine that you hold within you. With each breath you breathe in, just open to this and allow your sacred flame to be present. Breathe it in. Nothing to do but to breathe. The sacred flame knows what to do. Breathe deeply and profoundly. And let yourself be touched, be blessed by the divine of you. And with your next out breath, send that sacred flame all the way down through your lower chakras and anchor it in the heart of Mother Earth. Make this your offering to her, your blessing to her, as you honor her with your sacred flame. blessing her, giving thanks to her, breathing in and expanding that divine flame within you, breathing out and blessing Mother Earth as that divine flame moves through all your lower chakras into the heart of Mother Earth. In deep gratitude, in deep love for all that she gives to you. Breathing deeply again of your divine flame, the sacred flame of you. And with your next breath, as you breathe out, send that sacred flame all the way up through your higher chakras to Source, to the creative source of all that is. And in deep gratitude, give thanks to Source for all that you have received. Breathing in, breathing out, offering your blessings to Source, giving thanks to Source for all that you receive, for your deep connection, for the love and the light. And breathing deeply. Breathing in your sacred flame, breathing out your sacred flame. And with your next out breath, send that sacred flame out to your left, the left of your heart, opening the gateway to your feminine twin flame, the feminine twin flame of your divinity. And as you breathe out, give thanks. Give thanks to this feminine consciousness of you, the vital heart of Source that holds you, that guides you, that opens your connections to all that is. All the parts of your divine consciousness. That are connected deeply to the heart of Source, connected to the divine plan and divine truth, and share this with you in each moment. Breathe deeply, sending out your sacred light, and bless this part of you. Honor this part of you. Give thanks in deep gratitude to the feminine heart of God that resides within you. And with your next out breath, send that sacred flame out to your right, to your masculine twin flame, to the right of your heart. And honor and bless your masculine twin flame, the pure light of you. Give thanks for the power that this light holds to make manifest all your guidance upon the earth, that manifests into the physical matter, your divine plan, your highest potential, all your possibilities, all that you are guided to create. Honor and give thanks to the masculine heart of God within you. As you breathe the sacred flame of your being into this consciousness of you. Breathing deeply. And as you breathe again, deeply of your sacred flame, watching it expand, illuminate from the very center of your heart, touching all that you are. With your next out breath, send this sacred flame out the back of your heart. And as you do, opening the gateway of receptivity of your heart consciousness, and blessing and honoring all that you are gifted from humanity, from this planet Earth, from all the sentient beings on the earth. Send that sacred flame out. Open this gateway and give thanks in deep gratitude for all that you receive on the earth that helps your soul evolve, that helps you to grow, to learn, to be all that you are. And give thanks in deep gratitude for this opportunity to evolve and learn, coming into mastery of your life. And breathe deeply as you give thanks. And with your next out breath, send that divine light out in front of your heart. And honor through your portal of transmission. Sending out your love, your light, your sacred flame. And bless all the beings on earth. Bless all your loved ones, your family, partners and friends. Honor their divinity. Honor their light and their love. Be in deep gratitude. Bless all of humanity, for they are your brothers and sisters on the earth, and you are walking with them as a collective of one. Honor and bless them with your sacred flame. Give thanks to them for walking with you. Breathing deeply in deep gratitude. Sending the love and light of your sacred flame now to all of humanity, with each out-breath that you make. Honoring the divine light in each one. Breathing deeply. And breathing deeply to all sentient beings on the planet, to all animals, to all the trees and the plants, to all the birds, to all the plankton, to all the animals swimming in the ocean, and to all living consciousness with intention. Viruses, bacteria, microbes, insects, all consciousness that holds intention, that holds a divine plan as a sentient being. Bless and honor each and every one. Give thanks for all that they bring to the earth, no matter what it is. Honor them, bless them, send your sacred love and light to them in deep gratitude. To all living things. All are made of light, and all hold a plan and intention of existence. Honor each one. Bless each one in deep gratitude for the light of creation. Breathing in and breathing out of your sacred flame. Sharing your divine love, your divine light with all beings. And then coming back to your heart, sitting in the center of your sacred flame, breathing it in. And as you do, give thanks for all that you are, for all the parts of you, your shadows and your light, all that you are, every part of you. And allow the divine flame of God's heart that you are, to bless and honor every part of you, breathing in and expanding, breathing out and sharing, as you bless and honor every part of you, in deep gratitude, in deep love. And breathe deeply and receive. And be as one with all that you are. And as you sit, dear one, in this place of sacredness within thyself, breathe and open your hearts to you. We are the Magdalene that steps now to walk with you a little way upon your journey. As we open our divine heart to you, and as you breathe, we come to bless you, to honor you, to give thanks to you in deep gratitude, in deep love, honoring the divine light of you and all that it has created of you. For beloved one, we come to you to ask you to remember that all is created from divine light. And simply through your fears and your judgments changes not this creation. For all that exists in the heart of matter comes from the power of light. And yet you sit in your duality at times, judging and blaming. And we ask to come back into your heart and let go of your judgments, your fear. And remember that which you are, the divine light of creation. And that all that exists is the divine light of creation. And all has a plan, beloved one. That is a puzzle piece of the divine plan. And it is not for you to judge, to question, to doubt, simply because your minds do not understand. It is for you to come and to sit and to be that which you are. The divine light of creation, as one with all that is. And I said to you, beloved heart, the mastery for humanity is to learn to come into oneness of their divine light, to remember that which they are, and to let go and surrender the power of their mind, to create their fears, to create their separation, to create the duality. For this creates such destruction upon your planet. And within the mind and the personality of the human consciousness, there is a trigger of self-sabotage, a trigger of self-destruction. And until the heart of humanity remembers their divine truth and honors this, then, dear one, the path of self-sabotage exists, and humanity follows, for it has created it through the power that it holds in its life. Yet we say to you, for each one of you, the more of you that hold the oneness within, that create the unification of your duality, honoring all that exists as divine, yet bringing all into oneness. For these ones that remember that which they are, you are asked to open your mind and your heart and to focus on the divine within and allow this to be made manifest on the earth in unification of that which you are. So we have come to you at this time to call to you to unify all that you are back to the heart of God. Bring all back to the presence of creation within you. Bring all back to the heart of soul. And remember the divinity that you are, the sacredness of light that you hold. And embrace and encompass all of your creation into this consciousness, wrapping your sacred flame around every consciousness that you have created, every thought, every belief, every action, all that you have manifested in the physical plane of existence, in this life and in all others, and wrap it and embrace it in your sacred flame of light, that all that you are may remember that which you are, and no longer drop into forgetfulness. Simply come into oneness within you. And where you sense judgment, separation, duality, remember that this may only exist when the mind engages in fear, when the mind doubts itself, questions its truth, and resists its mastery. Beloved heart, when the mind seeks to question and to blame, seeking answers for that which it does not know, yet has no need to know, when the mind is unable to come into oneness and acceptance of that which is, wishing to question the divine plan, unwilling to flow with the divine plan, then all is chaotic, all goes into separation, and the mind controls, and the ego self is rampant, and all the shadows that you have created over many existences control all that you create of your divine light. And therefore the divine light of you becomes distorted and drops into forgetfulness. And you are no longer holding your divine truth, but holding your fear. And so we ask you to breathe, beloved one, to breathe deeply of all that you are through your sacred flame. And let us honor each and every part of you. Let us honor your fear, beloved heart. Your fear of death, your fear of loss of faith, beloved one, loss of each other. Whatever it is that you fear that you will lose, beloved heart. Honor your fear, for each of you holds fear in some way. Honor the parts of you that hold fear, beloved one. Breathe deeply, acknowledge, and let them sit with you in your sacred flame. Bring them into the sacred flame of you, and breathe deeply, we say. And Lord Sananda will come to each one, to every part of your fear, beloved heart, no matter what it holds. And he will bring his divine light to each and remind them of the eternal self. Remind them in deep humility of that which they are, touching each and every part of your fear. And you are asked to breathe deeply and to receive his love as he comes to assuage your fear. Breathing and letting go and allowing, beloved heart, allowing your fear to be wrapped in his love. Breathing deeply. And as you hold these parts of you, that hold this fear that you have created in your duality, breathe deeply and call to those parts of you that have become the judge of others, the judge of thyself. That see duality and separation in the heart, that judge that which you are, that judges others in any way, creating separation, no matter what that might be. Call to these parts of you, call to them, and ask them to come and sit with you in the sacred flame of your heart. And as they do, Mother Mary comes And she wraps each one in her golden blue cape of light. She calls to each one to let go this separation. Separation within thyself. Separation with others. Pushing others away from you. Pushing parts of yourself away from you. Creating duality. And she reminds them that you are all the sons and daughters of the One. There is no separation except that which you create. Create it not, she says, for there is no need. Honor the divine light of the One that sits in every part of you, no matter what intention it holds. And honor the divine light in every part of others. That is simply a reflection for you of your own separation. For all are one, connected as one, the sons and daughters of the one heart. Let go your separation. Honor the divine in each one. And understand whatever they are creating in separation comes from their fear, comes from their loss, comes from their separation with themselves, just as much as it comes for you, separation with yourself. Breathe now as she blesses these parts of you. And honor, dear one, that you are a part of humanity, sons and daughters of the One. And as this is honored and healed for you, so too might it be healed for all. Breathe and receive. Breathe and receive. And Lady Sarah steps forward now, and she calls to all the childlike parts of you, all the parts of you that sit in the child mind, but sitting in their fear, sitting in their disempowerment, in their feeling small, unable to hold the light within in its strength and power. She calls to all the childlike parts of you that cannot take responsibility for what they create, always blaming others, finding excuses for their creation. She calls to these beautiful parts of you, and she brings her golden healing wand to them. She comes and touches each part in their heart and in their mind, the child self, to remind them that they are a creator being, and at times their creations may be broken and distorted, and at other times powerful and filled with light. She says to them, let go, let go, let go. For no matter the creation, all may be transformed. And each creation is a learning for the child. She calls to the child to learn from all creation that it makes. And she blesses the child within you and says to it, see the wonder, see the magic in each creation. Let not your fear of what you create be the illusion. Instead, dear one, she calls to all the childlike parts of you to come and dance with her as she touches their hearts and minds and fills them with joy and wonder at the heart of creation, knowing that every creation, no matter what it is, has the power to teach, has the power to grow, has the power of mastery. Each one has the magic within it of pure light made manifest through the portal of your being. And she honors the child within that fears this magic, fears their creation, and feels small and lost. And she shows the child how to dance in the light of creation and to see the wonder in all that is. And as you breathe deeply, beloved heart, Lord Kutumi come to each one of you. And he calls to you and asks you to open your hearts to him. He asks you to fear not your light, the divine heart of God within you. He asks you to honor the gift that you have been given of mastery in the physical realms of creation. To judge not this gift, but to honor it in deep gratitude for this opportunity of creating and manifesting the heart of God's light into the physical realms. And he says to you, you are the master, beloved heart. Blame not God for your creations. You are the master that wields the power of your light upon the earth. This is the gift you have been given. Honor the gift. Be the gift. Wield your divine light in the physical realms of creation and be the gift of God's heart. Be one with Source, unified, the source of all creation, and manifest through this beloved heart in unification of all that you are. And when you understand there are parts of you that are in separation to the divine heart of your being, bring them back to the fold, beloved heart. Unify yourself once more in full alignment in the heart of God within you. And let no part of you be sitting in separation, lost, beloved heart, in illusion and distortion. But let it be found again and brought into the oneness of all that you are. Unify yourselves, beloved heart. Every part of you. Let no part be left behind. Let no part be created in separation. Bring all back to the one heart of all that is. And honor the divine in every part of you. Make this your focus, beloved ones, at this time. Look not for separation in others. Make your focus unification of your heart, your consciousness. Look for separation in thyself, beloved one, and bring all back to the heart of love within you. When you are focused on separation in others, understand this is simply a part of you in separation with yourself. Come back into the oneness of you. Unify your heart. Bring all back to love. Loving acceptance of self. This is the key, beloved one. Be as the fisherman, fishing in the waters of separation for yourself. And when you find a part of you lost, bring it home to the divine light of you. This is the key, beloved hearts, for you. And as you breathe, Lord Katumi comes to each one, blessing you with his loving heart, sharing with you the divine wisdom of oneness within, of bringing all home to the heart of you, to the sacred flame within. Bring all into the sacred flame, that all separation and distortion may be surrendered through the sacred flame of you. Let no part of you become lost in distortion and illusion. And as you do this, beloved heart, then you will see the divine light in all. And the great mastery of you will bring unification to the heart of humanity. But first, bring unification to you. Bring all into oneness of you. Open the loving heart of you to all that you are. Open the God heart of you to all that you are. And be as one, beloved heart, with you. Be as one, beloved heart, with you. As you breathe now deeply, many golden waves of light will come to you, open to receive these, beloved heart. These will help you to recognize the parts of you in separation, sitting outside of the oneness of your heart. Breathe and allow these to wrap themselves around you, to bless you. For each wave of golden light holds, beloved one, unified energy within. And it is able to see that which is in separation and to bring it back to your heart. Breathe deeply as we wrap our golden light around you, as we bless you in the oneness of your heart. Come back to the oneness, the unification of the heart of God within you. And remember that which you are. Come home to all that you are, beloved one. Every single part of you. Be one together in the one heart, sons and daughters of the one. Be focused with this, beloved heart, as we hold you in our loving embrace. We bless you. We honor you. We give thanks to each one of you. Open your hearts, beloved one, to all separation and bring it back to the heart of the one. Bring all whole to the heart of the one. And to know that which you are. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. Blessings to you.